Another strategy that's utilized is called windmill. And windmill is a bunch of swinging, revolving punches just trying to distract somebody so that you can create an opening. So if I'm fighting this guy and his hands are up and I'm like, okay, I don't really, let's say, turn him up so he's not really leaving me any openings that I want. So I want him to create an opening for me. So I'm going to put out a hand here so that he could go to block it. So whether if I'm dancing around and I'm coming into a position like this, or I'm just throwing a bunch of things out here, just trying to get somebody to guard, it's almost like a fake sort of. So I'm going to go for a fake, but I really want to punch here. So it's like I'm tossing this out here so I could punch here. So it's everything. And if somebody's really tight and they're not letting you do anything, you have to dance around and then fake them. So you're just trying to throw a bunch of meaningless punches because you want him to chase it. So every theory and strategy there's always going to be ways to beat it. So if somebody's dancing around with a bunch of flurry fast punches, what we usually do is go to the second session and we just sort of explode in and hit them. If we are really fast, why we would be really fast is I might fast away. If his hands are out, like when we're doing the fast snappy techniques, I'm not trying to snap him inside here where there's meat. I'm trying to snap him and move away, or snap him to come on either side, to come up beside him. It's a bit different. So every time there's reasons for doing these different theories and strategies that you have to be aware of. So if his hands are here and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, if I went to hit him, he could hit me. So I'm just going to come in to do a little hit because I want him to block. So when I come here, I come like this and I'm coming for a hook. I'm guarding this hand at the same time. So it's sort of like I go for a hit, and then hook him. So it's these type of strategies that you're doing. Sometimes you may want to go high just because you want to hit low, or if you're going to go for this low spot here, maybe you want to come here. So make sure that if you're practicing these type of techniques, it's just usually a bunch of fast little flick to try to get somebody chasing it, chasing the air. So you come. I'm not even committing myself close enough to hit him really. I'm just coming just to make his hands move. And if I get his hands moved, then I can sink him. So that's another strategy that's utilized.